streaming all the time. Hi all, welcome back. My name is Nats009 and how are you doing? And here's just some random little clips of me failing on the scooter or jumping off. But in real life, on November 13th, I came off my scooter. I basically hit a patch of oil. The front end started to go down, so I tried to pull it up, which is normally the reaction. But it didn't work. Basically, the front end kept going. I knew I was just going to slide it out, but the steering lock didn't fully catch, so it just launched basically steering column to the left, because that's the side I was landing on, and whack, I landed pretty hard on my right arm, and yeah, as you can see in the clip, that's roughly what it looked like, but it was on the right side that I slipped out, and as you can see, my scooter kind of skidded along, and I was stopping for a roundabout, so this is about the distance that I stopped, and the scooter stopped between the roundabout. So yeah, so not so good on that one. And in the next picture, this is what your your shoulder joint should look like. But mine didn't look like that. After the x-ray, sorry about the crappy drawings, it looked like this. Now the red bit's marked where the bone hit, and then where the chip is, or the fracture is, on my right shoulder and my humerus, shall we say, bone. And that's where that red shard is, because that's where it hit, and then that's where it fractured on my bone. I was quite lucky not to shave that bit off on the impact, so that was good. So I wouldn't recommend doing that one. But yeah, so I basically hit oil about 30 miles per hour. I just went to tap the brakes to stop for the roundabout, and as soon as I tapped the brakes, the front slipped. Tried to control it, slide it out, because I knew I was just going to go down. And then my steering column twitched. It basically didn't lock. So at a point on a scooter, your steering column should lock, and it didn't. It just kept going after vandal damage, and the lock wasn't really working, and it threw my arm basically just above my elbow straight into the ground, which dislocated it like that. So I was on laughing gas and morphine when they were putting it back into place. He tried it once with the sort of like elbow method where you put your elbow in like a 90 degree, or your arm in a 90 degree, and then they try to manipulate it back in, but no, didn't work, so they had to put a towel under it and then swing it out. So the guy was pretty much swinging on my arm like Tarzan, you know, around the bed, and they said, "Oh, how are you feeling?" I was like, "I don't know, couldn't tell you what planet I'm on." That's the exact words I said. I still remember everything. I wasn't knocked out at any point. And it was pretty painful, I had to admit. I still get pains in my right shoulder, because the fracture will take about 6 months to heal. So I'm heard, you know. And the physio, I'm still ongoing. And it's alright, I can now do a lot more. And I'm driving. I was driving within 4 weeks after doing it, on literally 4 weeks. So yeah, all is good now, but I thought I'd let you guys know the story and show you that little funny clip. As you've probably seen, you've seen it again. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new here. Peace out, and maybe one day I'll show you exactly where it happened.